any time that I turn my laptop on just so I can, like talk for a bit. Like I want to get my thoughts out, but I don't know why they're not there anymore. Like I can't find them. It's like right now, right? I have things I want to say. Like my feelings are there, but I can't find the right words to put it into. As right. All right. I think I just get comfortable. I think I just. I think I just keep it rolling. Whatever crosses my mind, I'll talk about it. And if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just doom scrolling. Thứ hai, thứ ba, thứ tư, thứ năm, thứ sáu, thứ bảy. 8 giờ, 18 giờ làm, 18 giờ 20 giờ gym, 20 giờ 30, 23 giờ 30 học tiếng hoặc đọc sách, 23 giờ 30 ngủ luôn không cầm điện thoại, chủ nhật 5 giờ đi dậy, 8 giờ sáng cà phê bạn bè, 20 giờ học tiếng đọc sách, vừa đẹp trai vừa kiến thức. I feel like I've lost the plot. Can I want to be angry so bad right now. Alright, maybe I will. Have you ever noticed those Vietnamese people that would just use English to feel superior to other Vietnamese people, even though they know they can just not do that, but they still do it anyway. I fucking hate those people so much, man. Like, dude, I know this is not how you actually, like, I know this is not what you would actually do, right? You just do this. You do this because you want to look better than other people. You want to put other people down, and that makes me so fucking mad because you could just not, like shut up, man. Like, yes, like I know I am one to but like I only do that when I'm by myself. I only do that when I talk to myself. Like I use Vietnamese. As a Vietnamese, I use Vietnamese when I talk to other Vietnamese, okay? That is what I try to do. Yeah, sometimes it's still slipped out, but like most of the time, yeah, most of the time, um, I use Vietnamese, except for like my one friend who is who's also kind of fluent in English, and maybe I would say stuff in you know in other languages to him, and then he would understand what I'm saying. But like to other Vietnamese, right? Just fucking use your language, man. Like you don't have to do that. You don't. I'm sorry, guys. I don't. Yeah, I don't like to be negative. Um, but like yeah, that shit just pisses me off so much. I don't know what else to do. It's 10:28 p.m. I um I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. Um yeah, I seriously have no clue what I'm doing. Um I feel I'm getting too self-aware because normally I would be really comfortable just like talking about something, but like as of now I feel like I'm being listened to, even though yeah, no one is listening to me. But like, the you get the idea, right? It's odd. Um, yeah, I think I just stop focusing on this thing. It's like yeah, I mean, I want to be listened to. I want people to hear me. I I want to get vulnerable, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Because, okay, I'm just gonna say everything that I'm thinking of. I am jealous. I am jealous. Uh, I am jealous of him, my friend, quote unquote, right? My friend who is like I don't know why though. Like I'm not. I should not. I'm not one to you know because for a while now, I have accepted the fact that I am myself and I don't have to care about how other people's doing. But ever since that happened, uh, ever since I that event, how do I like how do I say that? Yeah, just like ever since that happened, has that made me like really self-aware, and I hate that. I don't know. dad is gonna come in my room any moment now. Look.
Thầy kiểm tra cho bố chưa?
Sure.
Tí con kiểm tra đi nhá.
Um,
Kiểm tra tất cả mọi thông tin đi. Nào, xem nào. Cái hướng dẫn nộp thuế đất nữa nhá. Tối mai hai bố con mình nộp thuế đất.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Obviously. Taxes? What am I? A grown person? A grown human being? A grown ass man? I'm not doing taxes. I don't care who they sending. I'm not touching that. Until like a couple years later. I don't know. I'm just saying I'm not doing that right now. I think I just keep it like this for a little bit more. I really want to be hidden. I want to feel hidden right now. But the fact that this this mic that I'm having has bright ass RGB on it, um, and it kind of lights everything around it up a little bit, and I don't like that. Um, I don't know why though. I don't fuck with RGB much. Yeah, this shit fucking sucks, man. No one's gonna listen to this, but I don't care, man. I just need to talk. I just need to vent a little bit. Right. You know, yeah, I really want to make this into like you know those channels, right? They put like they have a narrator. They talk about something, and then there's gameplay, there's B-roll in the background, or um just like a guy with a camera just recording whatever, right? And there's a narrator um talking in the background, or you know what I mean, right? Those kind of videos. Or it will be like some guy sitting in a field of grass just saying some shit like I'm doing right now. Eh, I don't get the appeal of those videos. I mean, sure, like, I mean, it has to teach people something, but I just don't get it. I don't really fuck with that. Mostly because I don't like to hear other people talk other than myself. It's like, dude, I have problems too. Why are you telling me about your problem? I don't care. Listen to mine. I get that. That's selfish. But ever since I was a kid, I've always been selfish. Like all I ever think is about how I'm doing and not other people, even including my parents. To um I'm sorry to anyone that's going to hear this that knows me in real life, but most of the time I do not care about you at all. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I don't feel sorry for you. Um I don't know I don't know why I can't love other people like most other people do. Like, right? Even the you know, like those kind of people, right? Where they just um or they're just like bad in general, they still love their um you know who they still love their uh mom and dad. I'm trying to find a better way to put it, but I cannot. So that's what I'm going to stick with. But like, you know what I mean? Like, they still love their parents, but for some reason, me, who is not one of them, doesn't. I can't really do the same thing. Even though, like, yeah, on the surface, right? I I try to pretend to be someone that does. I pretend that I'm a good person by doing all those things. Like, oh, look, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. That means I'm thoughtful, right? That means like I care, right? It's all a lie. It's always been a lie. I do not care about you at all. I do not give a fuck. If I can do nothing and still benefit from you, I would. I do not care about you at all. Get the fuck out my sight is what I would want to say to most people most of the time. I don't know why though. It's like I just don't fuck with humans in general. I don't know why I put it like that. I'm not trying to sound like an edgy, emo 14-year-old who plays Roblox every day, even though I think, yeah, I used to be. But like, I can't shake that out of my head, right? For some reason, I don't care about other people in general, which is so weird. It's like I seem, I think, like I would be the one. Would I seem like someone who would care, right? Would be like a, you know, like just like a good guy. But no, I've been lying to myself for so long. I do not care about these people. I want them to get out. No, I don't want them to do anything. I don't want to care about them. I, I just, I don't know, man. I think I just want to be left alone. Um, my friends is, my friends in the group chat is talking about some fucking bullshit. I don't fucking know. And they tagged me in it. I'm not gonna check that out. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Probably not. But like I said, I don't know why. I don't know why. Why am I like this? I remember when I was like a little baby, right? Maybe I was like 3 or 4 or 5 at the time. I don't really know. I don't. But like back when I was couldn't talk because I was a baby, right? I I wanted to. I could hear people. I could understand people, I guess, but I couldn't talk. Like that period of my life. And one night I was like I was chilling, and then I thought I, and then I heard my parents said something, and I thought, wow, that's cool. I want to talk too. I want to talk like my mom and dad, my mommy and my daddy. I want to talk, and then I I tried, but I couldn't let out like a single word. All I was saying was just ah ah ah. I'm sorry if you had to hear that. But like that was what I said at the time. Because I was a fucking baby, right? I tried to talk, but I couldn't. Because, my it's like my tongue or my throat or whatever it is haven't developed enough yet for me to talk. So I was just like that. I was like, it's like I want to fucking talk so much, but I can't. I can't. And then um, I, I did that for a little bit, and then I realized, fuck, I'm not built for this shit. And then I just started crying. I started crying because I couldn't talk because I was a baby, and that is definitely a memory for sure. And then my mom told my dad that, hey, something along the line of, babe, go check up on our child. Why is he crying? And now that I talk about it, uh, why does it feel so human? It's like I was once like that. That was that. That's like a real memory. It's like, how is that possible? And look at me now. If someone were to know the real me, they would not like me at all. I don't know, man. Yeah, I cried a little bit. I'm sorry. Fuck. Yeah, but that was definitely a fun memory. And there's also where this one time when it was Christmas, I think, because I was wearing Santa Claus's clothes, clothes, um, and my dad he was recording me an old on a on an old Nokia, and uh, I think I said something like, it's like, Dad, back up. It's like, back up. You have to be first, like, to get the full frame of me or something. I don't really know why I said that. But like then I realized, it's like, even as a child, I was already like this. Like I was always angry. It's like, that Hulk Banner line, like, I'm always angry. Yeah, I didn't believe it at first, but then, like, yeah, if I can, I will always be fucking angry with everyone. But no, I'm just holding it back most of the time. But like, I don't know why though. There's no reason for me to be angry, right? But that is just a fun emotion. That's just such a fun emotion to have. I don't know. I don't know why. And so yeah, I realized that ever since I was a kid up until now, um, so for some reason, I'm just always mad. It's always that flame inside of me, and not the good kind of flame, the bad one. It's just always ignited. I don't know if that's good or not. But like, yeah, there's always that other part of me. It's like, what the fuck? Why is it? You know? I don't know why I said that. But like, yeah, this it's so weird. Like, why do I do that? And there's also this one time where um I think I was at my grandparents' house, and it was like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 p.m. and my dad argued with my grandfather, granddad, or what you whatever you want to call him. They argue about something, right? And then they threw the watermelon on the ground. I think that was that watermelon was a gift by my grandparents to my my family at the time. Right? I don't remember specifically, but like, yeah, my my dad, I think, or my grandfather threw it on the ground, just like fully smashed it onto the ground because they were mad because they were arguing about something. And I remember, like, at the time, it's like I was feeling like, whoa, like, why do you do that? And then, like, my um my grandma would come to comfort me about what just happened. It's like, yo, it's okay. It's like, it's gonna be okay, kid. Uh, Nothing is gonna, I don't know, but like, it's like, you don't need to say this, dude. Yeah, like, you don't need to say this, grandma. Like, I do not care about what just happened. It's like, I have no feelings for it at all, so just don't be worried. But because I know damn well I don't. That's not what I said at the time, but that's what I felt at the time. And that's kind of weird because I think I should have had stronger emotions about that, but I don't. I just genuinely don't care. It's like, why? Why am I like this? It's like, I haven't changed one bit. Maybe I'm still a kid. I probably am. I'm only 20. I'm probably a kid still, but like, I feel like something should have changed because it's been like, what, 10 plus years since that happened. I feel like I should have grown a little bit. Well, I think I did, but like, that's only the shell, the 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 outside part of me, right? But the inside is still is is the exact same still. That's kind of odd. I don't know why. Anything else? I don't want my ex to get back. No, I don't want my ex to get with my friend. Yeah, it's like, there's this one friend of mine who just kept pushing it. It's like, dude, can I do it? Like, can I be her new, like, It's like, fuck off, man. You're so fucking annoying. No, I won't let you have that. Even no, yeah, that's none of my, not that's outside the realm of what I can or cannot decide. But like, still, fuck off, dude. That's so fucking annoying. If like, even if you do, just don't fucking tell me about it, yeah. And it's like, if you're wondering if he's like the good type of guy, it's like, no, he's the fucking worst. That's why I don't. That's why I don't let him. That's why I don't want to let him get with my ex, because this is something that I hold really close to my heart, and I don't want, you know. I'm getting distracted again. Look, my dad's going to come into the room again. Look, just fucking look. I've been wanting to get a new ballet song trainer. Or what do you call it? A butterfly knife trainer. But they're really expensive, man. $25? I mean, I already have like a few of them. No, not like trainers, but like just for displays, kind of, just for displays ones. It's like, no, I'm not gonna spend like 25 when I can just not do it. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. What were we talking about? Something about like my ex, yeah. I don't want my friend to get with my ex because he's a bad person. But like also, I can't decide what to happen, right? I don't know if I do miss her a lot. I I don't know if I do miss her, or do I miss the idea of having a girlfriend. It's like, man, I don't know. I haven't been a good person as of late. I can feel the shells are starting to break, and I would do the things that I wouldn't have done before. And I don't know, is that just part of my character development or what? But I would do and say the things that I didn't before. And I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. It's like, yeah, I've been nice. I've been trying to act nice for a very long time. And I am tired. I'm really tired. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to pretend anymore. I think I still miss her a little bit. No, not a little bit. Well, I don't know. That's the thing though. I think I miss having someone to talk to, right? I miss having like a safe place I can fall back on. I think that's what I miss. You know, like you uh it's something about like only thinking about the positive side of things and not considering the bad ones, the other side of the coins, right? Of the coin, right? It's like you can't have this without that. It's they're both in the same bundle. It's like you can't just have that. And my brain right now, right? It only wants the nice things without the bad ones. And that's just unrealistic. I know that is unrealistic, but I can't stop myself from thinking I could have had that. It's such a weird place to be in. I I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. Yeah, maybe like I don't know. I'm just getting all of my thoughts out, like a therapist. Like, you know what they say? Like, men will do literally anything but go to the therapist. It's like, yeah, if I wanted to fucking throw money of the out the window and solve nothing at the same time, I would just not do that instead. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, if I um it's like, oh, okay, let me rephrase this. Um, if I could do that for free, then why would I pay someone to to do it, you know? It's like I could have kept that money for the therapist for something else. It's like why would I spend money on that? Like I can fix myself. No, I can't. But I feel like time would do its part for me. So I don't need to talk about my problems to someone. It's just such a waste of money, no? And you know what I hate the most? Wasting money. I hate not getting the absolute best out of my money. I hate that. Well, for me anyway. For other people's, I'm not so sure about that. I don't know. Like, what did we used to talk about when I was still in a relationship? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about anything. Honestly, did I think she was a good person? I am not sure about that. And honestly, if I wanted to stay with her for the rest of my life, I'm also not sure about that. There's a lot, right? There's a lot that crosses my mind when I say that because I think we are just incompatible. I don't think we were made for each other, and I think that's a completely normal thing. But why do I? Why? Okay, hold on. What is that word? Shit. Hold on. I am a dumbass. I forgot. Hold on. Oh yeah. Why do I regret not doing that? Like, why do I regret not um? Well, I did try to hold her back, but like, why did I regret not talking to her as much? Like, I regret losing her. I don't know why though. Because like, I don't even think. I don't know. Like, you know, I don't think we would be good together because I don't know. But like in general, I don't think that's a good idea. But for some reason, um, I still miss her for some reason. I don't know why. I think, yeah, I think I miss the idea of having a girlfriend, right? What does it feel like to have someone to love you unconditionally and I love them back? Because I have someone I have a lot of people who would love me unconditionally. It's like, okay, I know I have a lot of people who would love me unconditionally, like my parents, my my what do they call it? My brothers. What do they call my brother? So, um, my cousin. Yeah, my cousin, my relative, my parents, right? My grandmother. Yeah, like all of them. They. I know they love me, but um, I'm sorry to say this, but I don't love them back. I don't know why, but I just don't. It's just like it's not part of me. It wasn't built into me to to love those people. It's like, yeah, of course you would because you are supposed to do that. Like, what am I supposed to congratulate you? Is what I would want to say, but I'm not gonna say that because if people would ever find out the real me, they would not like me. But like, yeah, that's what I want to say, right? But some people are not as fortunate as me, and I understand that. I want to love them back, but I can't because I just don't feel anything. It's such a corny thing to say, but yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit dead inside. It's I'm not saying this uh like a teenager would say it, right? But I'm genuinely um think that I'm somewhat empty on the inside. Not somewhat, quite a bit. And dude, I've been talking for I don't know, like 30 minutes, and if this crash and if it doesn't save anything or my voice is illegible, whatever the word is, if I can't make money out of this, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. But more so, um I don't want this to disappear because this is I just like this is part of me that I just let out, and I feel like it would be nice for future me to look back on. That's what I want the most. Yeah. If there's anything that I want to do, what would I do? I think like the ultimate thing that for me is just to disappear because there's just so many things to worry about, and I am exhausted. I don't want to deal with any of it. I'm really tired, man. It's like I wish I could enjoy being alone again. but I've grown quite a bit these past few months, emotionally. And I don't know if I would want to do that anymore. It's like, yeah, I'm tired, man. I don't want to do this anymore. But then you know what they say, like if you don't do it, then you're everyone around you will suffer. It's like, I don't care about them in the first place. What makes you think that I would care about that? I don't. But I still decide to push on to keep going because it's the easiest option. I'm doing the bare minimum nowadays. I want more, but I'm not doing the things that it takes to be better. I'm kind of just wasting my time, wasting my resources, wasting my youth, not doing anything productive. There's so many things to do, but I I can't find the motivation to do it. I'm always tired. And to say, would that change if I have a girlfriend? I don't think so. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't, but I truly don't know. It's like who can fix myself but me, right? It's like do I really need other people to be better? It's like yeah, maybe a little bit. Like yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'm such a mess right now. I truly I'm truly lost. Like yeah, I do miss the feeling of having someone to talk to. Oh, it's getting late. That's my fan. That's the sound of my fan. Oh, and it's cold too. I don't know. I feel like for there's a lot that I could talk about, but I don't know why I just cannot get it out right now. Maybe it's the fact that I know that I'm being listened to. But yeah, I want the world to hear me and maybe get some money out of it too. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Um, Talking is one of my favorite things that I want that I do. That let me okay. Talking is one of the favorite thing for me to do. No, okay. Wait, what? What I? How can I rephrase that? How can I say that better? I love talking. It's one of my favorite things to do. Okay, yeah. But when um, when she, uh, when we still together, um, I I'm only really able to do that at the start of the relationship, and um, and because I only really want to talk when it's, I don't know, 2 or 3 a.m. Um, that usually is kind of the time where she's just sleeping, because she has a life, unlike me. Well, I do kind of have a life too. Well, kind of, barely. But there would be times where uh, around like 3 a.m. I would really want to talk to someone, but because she's asleep, I can't do that. So I just keep all that thoughts to myself. But like I used to do that, and I love that feeling. But have you ever been listened to? It's great. Um, have have you ever been? Have you ever had someone that like really try to listen to you, like they would respond back, to what you're saying? It's a great feeling, and and you could talk for hours. The energy would bounce back and forth, back and forth. That I I I really want that, dude. I'm crying again. Yeah, I really want to yap. I just really want to talk because I really want to be listened to. I just, I don't know, man. Every time I talk about this, the, uh, Jesus. Every time I talk about this, my eyes get all watery and stuff. But yeah, I want someone to listen to me. I want someone to understand me. I want someone to love me. And I want to love them back. I want to give and receive love. But it's such a hard task to do when you're not willing to open your real self up to people. Because even if I do, I don't think they would accept who I really am. Maybe they will, but I'm not willing to take that risk. So I've just been shielding myself from everyone. I try not to reveal what I think to people. And I think I'm just digging myself a bigger and a bigger hole every time I do that. I don't think that's a good thing, but I can't get out of this hole myself. I need a ladder. I just need something. Like you can't. I don't think you can do it by yourself. You can't just pull yourself out. Yeah, maybe you could try, but it's gonna be hard. But like, if you don't get out of the hole, then how are you going to meet new people? All right? It's such a stupid fucking cycle, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, if you're wondering, I'm crying. I'm crying because I don't know. I felt lonely, I guess. Do I feel lonely? Now, probably yeah. But before meeting her, I felt fucking fine. I see other people doing better than me. I see other people, love each other. And all I thought was, okay, cool. It's such a shame. I don't want to do that though. Like now, I do want to do that. But I can't. I have so many. I have so many problems. And I know that I can't solve it myself. But I am never. Well, never is such a big word. I'm not willing to open the gate again because I've been hurt before, and I think it's just a coping mechanism, right? But it's such a stupid way to deal with your problem. I don't know. I don't know, man. Mm. I kind of want to pee. I've been sitting here for a while. Not that long. You gotta get up, get out, and do something. I don't really fuck with Kanye. I don't understand his music. And I don't understand what he's doing. Um, you know, but I would prefer not to to mm, get too deep into that because his music just sounds like someone rambling to me. So like it's definitely not for me, but I don't know if I hate his music. I like some of the song. I don't know if I would say I like it, but yeah, I like some of his song. Separating the art from the artist. That's what they say. Great. It's all over my glasses. My tears is on my glasses. Now I have to clean them. That is awesome. Wow. Jesus, man, just fucking clean it for me. Will you? Let me clean my glasses. I see all these people doing better than me. don't really fuck with finding a new girlfriend anymore because in my eyes they are all the same. I don't know why that's such a hard thing for me to say. They are all. Yeah, like I said, in my eyes, they are all the same. I'm doing that thing. In my eyes, they are all the same. Yeah, they are all. Oh my fucking god. Okay, like I said, um, they are pretty much the same, right? So that's not. It's really hard to find someone that stands out. So I just don't try it at all because like even if I do, I know that um probably nothing good is gonna come out of this. It's like yeah, like everyone's complex, you know. They everyone have their own quirks, their own personality. It's like, okay, I guess but like I don't care though. The most reaction you're going to get from me, is like, oh yeah, okay, cool, yeah, cool, man, yeah. Now get the fuck out. It's hard. I don't know why. I'm just not impressed by most people. By I like I I don't care about them in general. I don't care about other people. It's like, oh, you're like that, you're like this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never been that impressed unless that person has like a lot of tattoos, I guess. I think that's one thing. Their way of dressing, like if they dress cool, then yeah, I feel like I would fuck with them. And the way they talk, um, yeah, that's pretty interesting. But like, how can I, um, how can I pull them though? That's the thing. How can I pull someone that's so much cooler than me when I am what you would describe as a um a plain flavor like vanilla, right? It's good. Vanilla is fine, but if you could have like um some other flavor that would be cool, right? Like yeah, vanilla is fucking fine. And yeah, I think I'm really boring. And oh yeah, when they have a cool hairstyle, also I notice people hairs a lot because um I'm really insecure about my how my hair looks. So whenever I see someone with a really cool hairstyle, whether it's a guy or a girl, I always get impressed, and I just want to talk and make a friend with them immediately because wow, that's really cool. But that's not what I would actually do. Well, if I have no shame, that is. If I have shame, that is. If I have no shame, I absolutely would try to make friends with them. Yeah, they I like cool people. I mean, like who doesn't, right? They stands out from the crowd, and first impression is gonna last a lifetime. So yeah, I mean, You only really need to get me impressed once. And then it was like, oh, okay, yeah, this guy's pretty cool. But like, I'm in no position to be saying that because like, why would people want to impress me? Like, who the fuck am I, right? I'm no one. And I think, if possible, I I I still think that I would prefer to be no one. It's like even though I don't really have a choice, you know. But if I were to get famous, right? And there was no, if I were to be able to make a lot of money and I can choose to be famous or not, I think I would just kind of be nobody. It makes less of a target. It makes me less of a target. Um, you don't know what I'm really like. You don't know my face. You don't know my voice. You can't fake it to get advantage um of me. No, you know, you can't use my likeness for unintended reasons. Cool. It's getting late. Yeah, I think that was just like a replacement. Me to her, what I was just a replacement for someone before, and yeah, that, now that I think about it, that's probably the correct answer. But I don't want to say I still have feelings for her, so I'm gonna scream it. I have no. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It hurts, no? But you still just you still care about them, but like it's like they don't care about you. That's kind of sad. But what are you gonna do? Like force them? I don't like forcing people to do something that I want. Well, unless it's my kitchen, of course. Just fucking don't do stupid things in my kitchen, okay? Just do it the way that I want it, because I am always right when you know when I'm cooking, right? I've done this for fucking years. I've perfected my fucking methods, right? Don't you dare try to invent something new. Yeah, it does feels like that sometimes. But like, who am I to tell people what to do, right? It's like I don't think I want to be back with her, but I really do miss the feeling of being in a relationship with her. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't think it does. But yeah, it's this constant battle of back and forth, back and forth. Um, I'm really divided on what I want to do and feel. I have so many problems, man. If only I can just disappear and never, ever think again. I wish I am not a human anymore because this is too much for me to handle. Having this much choice, this much decisions, this many decisions is pretty fucking stupid. I don't like it. Please take it away from me. I would rather be a dog. Because then all I have to worry about is when I will um take a piss and shit. When what time it is, you know? Like it's like, is it dinner time? It's like, oh yes, of course. You know, to be ignored, to be dumb is a pretty nice thing. Because then you don't have to think as much as to what you're doing and your capabilities. It's like right now, I can do a lot of things, but I choose not to do it. And that is really stupid. That is so dumb. I think I need to find new coping mechanism because these ones are just not cutting it. I play games, I listen to music, but I'm running out of music to listen to. The game that I play is getting kind of stale as of late, and everything that I do to make me forget about something is I'm kind of tired of it. So like I don't know. Like yeah, this is a new way of coping for me too. Is to stop me from, well, not really stop me from, just I don't know. Um, I I really hope that I would put this somewhere and there would be people who would listen to it and maybe like share their own stories and how everything just sucks, man. But it's okay because I don't know, like you're still here, I'm still here, we're still alive, and maybe that is something to celebrate it. I don't know, but you know, I just really want someone to listen to me. That'd be great. Yeah, I miss her, man. I want to be back with her. But like, is that a good idea? I don't think so. But why? Why do I still want it? I know that that's bad for me. But why? There's still this part of me. It's like, why she never knew until you try it. It's like, dude, shut up. Just leave me alone, please. When will you stop? I'm really. I don't want to talk about that anymore. I don't want to think about that anymore. But why do you keep bringing that up? Right? I'm tired. I'm tired of this. Um, maybe maybe I'll put this somewhere. Maybe I won't. I probably should though. Um, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I think I'll just end this now. Bye.